Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do another speed build. This is a home speed build. Yeah, like I said in my last video, I've really been enjoying these. I've really been inspired lately, and we are just kicking out a bunch of homes. If you are wondering, I am away right now, but I have pre-recorded all these videos. And yeah, so this one is actually super short, not actually that short. It's under 15 minutes, but it's short for me. I think this build took me about like a little bit over an hour, and usually my builds take me like 2 hours, plus 2.5 hours, I would say is my regular. And yeah, I really do enjoy making small homes, and yeah, as much as I really like the look of large homes, a lot of times they're really hard to furnish. I like building the large homes, like the exterior, but I hate like the inside of large homes. They're pretty bad. But yeah, so we're doing a small home again. Even though this is a small home, it's actually 2 bedrooms, and as you can see, this is a really weirdly shaped home. I think, okay, in the thumbnail you can't actually see what the shape of the home looks like, but this is a weird home because it's literally just a box. That's it. Nothing special. I thought we would try something a little bit different, and as you can see, I did something super weird with the roofs. I know you can get a really similar looking roof if you just used, what is it, like a gable, half gable or something like that roof, but if you saw, I was copying the roof over and over again, and that was so I can paint them individually. And that's because we do a little bit something special with the roof. To be honest, the furnishing of this house is a little bit but the roof section actually looks pretty cool, I do have to say. It looked and turned out way cooler than I had ever anticipated, and yeah, you're gonna have to wait till the screenshots, and again, you don't have to wait that long because it's not a long video, so yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool looking when we get into the screenshots. But as far as the furnishing, this will be kind of like a hit or miss because I actually wanted to make this build all black, so I guess you can kind of call it one of those, wasn't a couple like while ago the like color build challenge or something like that, where people choose like one color and you just decide to furnish the entire house in that color. This is basically kind of like that, except the whole thing is black. Literally, I think almost everything I did is black. The only thing though, I think, is the refrigerator, and funnily enough, that is the first item of furniture that we're putting into this build. Yeah, the refrigerator turns out to be a silver color, but it does have a little bit of black on it. Yeah. I was gonna say something, but I did forget. But this house is pretty nice. It's super modern. It's super dark and black. It's supposed to be just kind of like a very low profile, kind of hidden in the forest a little bit like that. And yeah, it is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, or 1.5 bath. The master bedroom does not have an ensuite. I wasn't able to fit that in. I kind of decided on an arbitrary size of this rectangular home and decided to stick with it because roofing this thing is a little bit tougher than I would have liked. Yeah, you have to like copy and paste all these roofs. In sped up mode, it doesn't really look that tedious, but it is. Also, I don't know if anybody picked up on it, but a couple of minutes ago, I think at this point, it was really weird because I started to go like, if you could see, the viewport was going off on like all different sides. I don't know what was happening to my computer. It was like a ghost like went into my computer or something because I could not move around. I was clicking WASD. I'm not sure the order that they usually say it in, but just to move around. If you don't know, you can click those keys. So W is for like move forward, A is to move left, S is to move backwards, and D is to move right. So you can click those little keys and move around, and for some reason I was clicking those keys, but I was like stuck. It was like my D key was stuck down because I kept moving to the right and I could not for the life of me figure it out. I had to like save and exit and then like come back or something like that. So it was really weird. I'm not sure what was happening. If you caught that super quick glance in real time, it took me like a minute to figure out, but since this is sped up, it didn't really take me that long. Yeah, so these are the 2 bedrooms, and yeah, I was definitely trying to figure out how I wanted to do this floor plan. The bedroom, what is it called? Yeah, this bedroom, I think, is it 5 tiles wide? Or 5 tiles long. This bedroom, the like bedroom that's not the master, is actually really tiny, but I did manage to fit a double bed in, yeah. Even though the space is pretty small, again, with this build, it's called monochromatic and it's called minimal, mostly because obviously it's black, but also the furnishing is super minimal. I don't think I really put anything on the walls. I don't really open up the decorations catalog at all. I think I put like a couple of lights on the walls and that's basically my decorations, but apart from that, there's nothing really else. Also, so there's no study, which means that there's no, what is it called? No computer. So unfortunately there's no computer in this home, but I think that you can, if you really try your hardest, you can fit like a computer in. I mean, it wouldn't really be that hard. You can move some items around in the living room and it'll be okay. So here is the furnishing of the bathroom. I don't know why I furnished it in like pitch black. You might be wondering, like, you know, we can't see anything. Oh, I know, I couldn't see anything either. I don't know why I decided to do lighting last. Yeah, because everything is black, so once you get to a room with no windows, it becomes increasingly hard to figure out where everything is going. There is a little bit of lighting from those spa day mirrors, which I really like. And yeah, so finally at the very end we're doing lighting. Oh, that's probably why I did lighting kind of last. It's mostly because I had to deal with the roof section. Because the roof's cut away at a certain part, so I can only put lighting on certain parts of the roof. Yeah, so I put lights on the like cross beams or whatever they're called, and yeah, to make them look a little bit like realistic, look like they're hanging down actually from something legitimate. Also, these rooms, I'm not sure what's going on with these rooms. I tried to add ceilings to the bathrooms, but oh, I know why that they're like that. It's because of the way the roof is. Because I ended up using the glass roofs, or I did a combination of glass roofs and regular roofs. So when you put glass roofs on, they cut away the ceiling portion. So those parts that don't have the ceiling cut away is probably because they are with the glass roofs. And yeah, so it does make the bathrooms a little bit weird because technically they're open to the other side. The guest bathroom is not, because that one is actually closed in, but the bathroom with the shower tub in it, or not the shower tub, the just regular tub, that one is technically open to the outside. So yeah, just, you know, hopefully it's not terrible. Hopefully, you know, you don't think it's awful. And yeah, so we're adding a little bit of like a raised section to this home. I did like the idea that it was on the ground because I did want it to make it look like it was, what is it, like hidden in the forest, but I did add a little bit of a foundation. Just one step up, no need for stairs, and I'm doing something really similar to what I did in my last build, which is to the like tiling, or not tiling, the wood grain like line up with the length of the house. So yeah, finally we're doing the landscaping. Again, like I said, I wanted to make it look like it was a little bit hidden in the forest, so I'm using a lot of, I don't know what these trees are called, I probably should know, and just putting them all around the house. Yeah. But yeah, as you can kind of see, the house is really, I don't know, I mean, it was kind of like a tester house to just play around with some things. As far as the furnishing goes, I think that it's definitely going to be a hit or miss. I don't know if people are going to like it, but the thing that I think you guys will like is the roof section. If there's anything to take away from this build, that's just kind of fun and just weird, it's the roof section. The roof looks really quite cool. I know we can do like minimal things with roofs or ceilings. Usually ceilings are like white. We can't paint ceilings, we can't do anything cool with ceilings, but this one actually does something really awesome with ceilings. So if there's anything to take away, if there's any moment to watch in this video, it would be me doing the roof section and the screenshots of the roof section. I loved the way that the roof turned out. It actually wasn't what I wanted the roof to look like, but it actually turned out to be so cool. It has this like checkerboard roof pattern that is pretty awesome. And yeah, so like I said, we're not really doing anything much on the walls, no decorations or anything, but we are putting a couple of lights around, obviously because this home is really dark and we need to put some lights. Oh, also something that I did forget to do. There's a couple of walls that are like not painted, so yeah, that's my bad. But I think on the download, hopefully they'll be painted. Speaking of download, like I said in my last video, these videos are, or these builds are not going to be posted on the gallery just quite yet. I am away, I'm pre-recording these, but the next video that I do film, I should be back home, so I can film then, but as of right now, I am away and I can't really upload them, so apologies for that, but they will be up soon, hopefully in 1 week, if I time it rightly. Why did I say rightly? If I time it right. And yeah, just adding a little carpet. Again, like literally, I don't know if people are gonna like this. It's all black. It's kind of weird. In the daytime, I don't think it looks that cool, but in the nighttime, especially from the outside. Oh wait, no. At night, no, wait, I didn't even see what it looks like in the daytime, but if you are like sitting on the couch or something, or if you're laying in bed, it's so cool because you can just look up and you can see the sky, which is super cool. You can see it through like the roofs and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm so excited. I definitely gotta take inspiration from my own build, do something really crazy with the roofs. And yeah, so here are the screenshots. We are going to get into the really cool ceilings. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I've been hyping it up too much. I think the ceilings are cool, slash roofs, but maybe you don't. But yeah, so this is just a very simple home. Not too much, not too crazy. These are the ceilings. There it is. It has this awesome like pattern about it that I just really love. It's so cool. And it kind of looks actually like the spotlights are hanging down from midair, but I'm pretty sure they're not. I'm pretty sure I put them on the, like, over the, or under the roof section, so I don't know why it's like that, but yeah. As you can see, I don't know. The furnishing is a little bit weird, but the roofs, as you can see right here, you can see into the sky, which is so cool. This one is like a screenshot that makes it look like you're sitting on the sofa. And then these are the floor plans, which I don't think it's really that hard to figure out, but I decided to include them. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video when I get back. Bye bye!